I was just thinking about, Stetson Bennett and how he is and how critical some people have really been of Stetson Bennett. Will he be a good NFL quarterback, though? Sora, I'm going to start with you.
No. That man gonna light it up in the XFL, though, I'll tell you that much. I mean, not only does his age already go against him with him being, 25.
Yeah, I think he's 25 now, yeah.
It's just... nothing really wows you. It's all his... Okay, cool.
Not the shadow realm, bro. Again.
No. Sora got sent to the shadow realm. He'll be right back after these messages. Oh, no, not Sora. Oh, man. Oh, there. Oh, he's back. He's back. You put it on the 5G now?
It's been on 5G. Spectrum just sucks.
Oh, okay. All right, you're back. Go ahead.
Anyways, nothing really is, I don't want to say flashy about Bennett, but there's nothing that really separates him to being a starter on one of the NFL teams or even a decent backup on one of these NFL teams. I mean, it's his weapons do all the work. I get we see he'll have a occasional bomb. That's cool. Every quarterback should be able to do that. But nothing really separates him to be like a Herbert or a Brady or even a Baker Mayfield. I'd rather take Baker Mayfield over this guy easily. Nothing really separates him to even be a starting quarterback.
Coach, how you feel about Stetson Bennett?
I think he'll be a backup in the NFL. I think he's fine. I think he's okay. I don't think he's going to be starting caliber. I think he can make enough throws to come. If he has a start in the NFL, I think he can make enough throws, get the ball to the receivers. I think he can pretty much keep a team, pretty much make some plays out there. I haven't seen what I can see from him. He's not a quarterback that's going to wow you out or do the flashiness impression. But he did make some throws against Ohio State. That did impress a lot. But I can see a backup. I can see a backup job about Stetson Bennett. I can see him being a capable backup at some point in the NFL.
Hey, Manny, are you impressed? Would you want him as your Auburn quarterback?
I'm good.
But he's in the national championship twice.
Good.
You don't want him?
Nah, I'm good, bro.
You gonna give him back?
He's a backup. I think the best he'll ever be in the NFL is a French starter. But I don't know, man. I just don't like him as a quarterback. Maybe it's because I don't know. It's not even the fact that he plays boring. It's just that, like Sora said, his team helps him more than he helps the team. I don't see him make any throws. And I'm not saying you should make crazy throws, but all I'm saying is I don't see anything that excites me. What does this man do? I get it. He just does what he has to do and wins the game. And he's a little bit of the part. He's just a game manager. I think that's what he could be in the NFL if given a chance. But
bro,
no, I'm good.
He's him.
I'm okay with a game manager as long as you're not turning the football over. I'm okay with
him, bro. You bugging.
No, as long as you're not turning the football.
I mean, at 25 against these college kids that are 18 to 20, yeah, I'd hope so.
I'm just saying he's a backup in the league. I'm not just saying he's gonna say a friend starter, but I'm okay with a game manager. I mean, if he doesn't make no mistakes, if he keeps the ball, not turning over the ball, he can be fine. I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with a game. Him in the game.
So let me ask a question. I'm gonna go around and answer this. If I answer if he's gonna be good in the NFL, this past 2 seasons, especially this year, where they looked vulnerable against Ohio State. If JT Daniels was their quarterback, will we even be mentioning TCU having a chance in this game?
If JT was in this game,
If JT Daniels was the quarterback over Stetson Bennett.
TCU has a chance either way, even if Stenson started.
That's why I asked the question. I'm just curious.
I think it would be a closer game because right now, for whatever reason, Georgia's secondary is not looking their best as they have all season. They're not looking like the defense that we all thought they were at the beginning of the season.
Oh, wait. So you're saying it'll be closer with JT?
I'm saying it'll be closer with JT, and yes.
So you think it's
right
more...
now, the biggest problem, for whatever reason, is Georgia's secondary, which is, I think, something nobody thought they would be saying.
Okay. So you think Stetson's better?
No, I think JT's better. I'm saying if JT were in this game, it'd be a nail biter.
Yeah, I get what Sora's saying.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I'm saying
JT is so much
JT turns it from a 10-point game to a I need to get my field goal kicker into field goal range to kick the game-winning field goal.
Okay. Coach?
You talking about the Ohio State game or this game tonight?
I'm talking about, I'm just saying in general. When they look vulnerable against Ohio State. But if JT Daniels was their quarterback over Stetson Bennett, even the last game against Ohio State, they're going into this game and people are split. Some people think TCU is going to win. Some people think Georgia is going to win it. But if JT Daniels was their quarterback, would you think that TCU still had a chance?
Yep, I still think they will have a chance. I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be a blowout. And then, again, I'm not going to discredit Stetson Bennett. He won a nail biter. He took the team down the field, and they scored a touchdown. So I can't discredit him that. He made the throws he needed to make. The receivers can't get the ball to themselves. At the end of the day, the receivers made some great plays, but he got the ball there. He got the ball to Brock Bowers right down the middle in a perfect window. So can't negate that from him. So other than that, man, like I say, he's good enough. I'm okay with him being a game manager, but not a NFL starting caliber. I don't think he's an NFL starting caliber quarterback. But I think the game still is close with JT Daniels in there. I think the game is close. And Georgia haven't seen no wide receivers like Ohio State either. So they was tested right up out of the gate. Marvin Harrison Jr., Emeka Muga, Fleming, the tight end. They were tested. We all expected that game to kind of expected this wide receiver core to be that dangerous to this defensive DB. So they never faced these type of DBs throughout the whole year. They haven't faced no caliber receivers but Ohio State. And we knew Ohio State and Marvin Harrison Jr. can give them some problems. Even when Marvin Harrison Jr. got knocked out of the game, Emeka, Amuga, and all of them was able to still get open. So this was the best, receiving core that they faced all season. So that's the reason why probably this game was kind of a nail biter, and they were struggling. They were struggling to win. They were struggling to win battles because they was in one-on-one coverage. When you're in one-on-one coverage with great receivers like that, you're gonna lose some battles. Your secondary is gonna lose some battles when you're not playing zone defense. So we all knew in that game that Ohio State, receiving core was going to kind of have some success against Kelly Ringo and all of them.
Yeah, so I think we're all saying that the game will be further apart if JT Daniels was the quarterback, but it still would be close. I still think TCU would have had a chance too. But if we had to talk about the Ohio State game, I think there was a couple throws that Stetson Bennett should have made that would have separated them, and I think JT Daniels would have made those passes if they played them.
I agree.
I
feel like JT doesn't get enough credit for how talented he is.
That dude,
he's a talented quarterback.
We talked about it before, man. The dude has had the worst luck. And where is he at now? At Rice. So he went from USC to Georgia to West Virginia and now to Rice. The dude has had the most unfortunate career out of any quarterback I've ever seen in the history of college football. I don't know if you can name anybody that's been in the transfer portal more, anybody that's had the worst of luck more than he has, but that's just me. But to answer the question, will Stetson Bennett be good in the NFL? I think Stetson Bennett has the Tim Tebow syndrome. He wins games, but in when you got to play the national championship game or the big time playoff games and things like that, he's not going to look all that great, because that's where the big time teams are going to step up. And he's got kind of a noodle arm too. The only thing I'll give Stetson Bennett that he has Heisman caliber, and the reason why he was a Heisman finalist is the way how athletic that he can be. I mean, at least tonight we're going to see two athletic quarterbacks go at it. That's for sure. Max has the better arm, for sure. Stetson, to me, can make more like Heisman type moments that show up on the stat sheet more than Max does.
Are you bugging?
I'm not bugging.
What?
I think I'm saying I think Max is grittier, but Stetson Bennett just makes plays that made him one of the Heisman finalists. He makes those type of plays. It might not be. I mean, Max is not the flashiest guy, but he can get it done.
You're saying he makes more Heisman moments than Max?
Yes.
All right, bro.
I mean, hey, like Fisher says, Stetson has shut me up, and I can't dog him anymore. Same here. You can't dog Stetson Bennett, but he's made Heisman-like plays. You've seen it week after week after week on SportsCenter. He does.
We'll see who comes up. We'll see who comes up short-handed tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think Max is the better quarterback. He's just not
way better.
Yeah, I don't even think it's close. But Stetson Bennett is a dog, so Dante, he's laughing in your face. Pull up on him.